Well, I came out this morning and this ewe, let me get my camera right here. This ewe had had a lamb. She had this little lamb right here, right there. I had to bring her in here real quick because another ewe was trying to claim that lamb. And she laid down here about 45 minutes later and had another lamb. It came back feet first, but she had it on her own. I was actually in the house and I saw the feet coming out on a camera. I rushed out here and she'd already had it. Now this one's already figured out what's going on. It knows what to do. The other one is still, it's got a little drink, but it's still kind of searching a little bit. But the ewe that was trying to steal that lamb is right here. I've had this happen a few times before. One ewe will have a lamb and another one will try to take it. And seems like every time the ewe that's trying to steal the lamb will end up having her own lambs within an hour. So this ewe has had a lamb. I'm kind of expecting her to have another one. We'll give her a little time here, see if she lays down and has another one. This lamb has already nursed. She didn't pick the best location, but it works. She's cleaned that lamb off good. She's done real well with it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. If you can hear her calling to that lamb, they make almost a purring sound. Well, the lambing season is getting off to a little bit of a slow start this year. I knew it was going to because of the way my breeding season went. If you've watched my other videos, you know I had some problems with a ram. Didn't get his job done breeding this year, so I had to double up some ewes on rams, and that pushed everything back a little bit on about half of the ewes. We're having some really good weather for lambing. Most of the days have been in the 50s, and it's been pretty nice. Today is a real nice day. It's supposed to get up to like 73 or 74 today. So that works out good. Now today, well, to date, I have 8 ewes. Let me see if we can get things turned around here. Yeah, to date, we've got 8 ewes out here in the field that have had their lambs. Another thing I did a little different this year, well, last fall, I did not flush my ewes. My pastures were not great. So we'll be keeping an eye on the rest of these ewes, the ones out here that have not lambed yet. Get over here out of the wind. There's still 20 of them out there that have not lambed yet. We'll be keeping an eye on them. I've got cameras here. See if I can get turned around. I had to put a new one up yesterday. I put that camera up so I can zoom out and see what's going on out there. Maybe you can kind of tell the distance that we're talking about here. That camera does a pretty good job of reaching out there even at night to see what's going on. It's not a real clear picture, but you can look out there and see that something is having lambs. So for today, we're just going to keep an eye on them. I'm gonna get the oil changed in my lawnmower, get ready for cutting grass. Might work on my tractor here a little bit. As you can see, I put a new light on the back of it there yesterday. I had to patch the fuel tank. It had been patched before I bought the tractor, but it started leaking. I think I've got it patched good. It's not leaking, but I need to grind it down a little bit, smooth it up, make it look a little better, and then paint that white patch on there. It's not the best oil filter wrench. Well, actually, it is a pretty good oil filter wrench for taking them off. And I'll use my hands to put them back on, so that works. I always stick a rag in my funnels, stick it all the way through to keep all the dirt and everything out. Oh yeah, right to the full mark. I guess the next thing is let's see if it'll start. Been all winter. I'll be surprised if it starts. Well, I didn't think it would start that easy. That thing's been sitting since October, probably. This is 1st of March. It's not had a battery charger on it. To be honest with you, I pulled it in here and shut it off, and that's where it's set. It fired right up. Pretty impressed.